Hey y'all, come with me today to go run a few errands and to pay your rent. You know we gotta stop being a young hoe for a minute and go do grown hoe shit. You feels me? And that's another thing that I value about, you know, getting my shit together in life like that. I get to be able to, you know, live on my own, carefree and things like that and do what I want to do. So in order to keep that up, you know, we gotta maintain it. And this is me just finding my song, because one thing about it, I'm not pulling off until I find some music. You understand? I'm not backing up. I'm not going nowhere till the music is playing. Okay? Let's go ahead and beat the road. So here I'm just on the way to the library to print out a few documents and things like that. I really never been to this library, but it was pretty close and it was very convenient, so I just went over and headed over there. It was very like, I'm like, damn, why I turn in that, where I go at? Like, I was like, damn, where the fuck I go? But you know, I figured out I figured it out. Is this the fucking library? So we're here at the library because I have to print some important documents. Today I have to pay rent too. Today is the 26th, it's 11/18. I did call before I got here too. They said it's like 15 cents to print, etc., etc. Hello, good morning. I like to use the printer.
If you come back, the supervisor here, lady at 6, she have to register you to the printer. Then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Other than that, I would have been on keep it
Thank you. So here I'm, you know, following directions, and I was waiting right here for the minute. I'm like, damn, Shorty's still in the back. Like, when she finna come out? I only need to print something. So I just start, like, you know, looking around, standing there. This is the Lauderhill Library. It looked pretty decent. It wasn't too packed or nothing like that. It was some people on the computer, but it wasn't nothing going on. I was just looking around because I did say I want to start back reading books and start, like, my book collection and things like that. So this is perfect time to start, like, looking around and stuff like that. They had movies. I was surprised they even had freaking video games in there. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I don't even remember being able to rent video games growing up. You probably did, but I don't know. I ain't do nothing like that. And I saw, you know, some books. I'm just looking around and things like that. It was a very nice library. They didn't really have like a lot of books, to be honest, but you know, go donate or something like that. If y'all have any suggestion on books and things like that, please feel free to tell me in the comments, because your girl is trying to get her knowledge up. I need to use the printer.
Well, we first have to go on the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't have wireless printing. So you have a library card?
No.
Okay, you have ID?
Huh?
You have ID?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Mind your nappy head ass business about my motherfucking purse, bitch.
Fill out an application right there in the front.
To print?
To get on the computer, period. You have to have a library card in order to get on the computer. Now, when you say print, do you mean a photocopy or you mean something from your email?
Something from my files.
From your email?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a library card. So the applications are right there in that silver thing. And you get your library card.
I genuinely just felt like she needed something to do, because girl, you did not have to do all that. Even the man said I could have just used the printer real quick, but I guess, girl, to each his own.
While you're there, let's go back and see the gentleman when you're done.
So I just started filling out this damn paper because she really had me like genuinely confused. Girl, I just had to use the printer real quick. I gotta get a whole library card to do all this. Like, I'm like, let me just go ahead and do this. Get y'all something to do, I guess. She could have did it herself for real. It take 2 seconds. Black people is messy everywhere, baby. Even in the library.
Your first name Lexington?
So right here, he was just explaining to me how I use the library card and things like that, how I get on the computer, etc., and showing me directions and things like that. He was very cool. Yes, thank you. It's okay. Yeah. It's crazy how the black man apologizes for a white woman actions, but you know, to each his own. This is America. Now on to the next thing. I'm just happy to get up out of there. And another thing I like to pour into you guys is don't let every moment control your peace. Sometimes the strongest move is simply choosing a different direction. And another thing I appreciate is the life that I live. So, and I want to be able to keep up and maintain the life that I live. So a lot of things don't really be called for me anymore. Like me arguing back and forth with people, because if it was like a couple, years ago or whatever, I probably would have said something to that lady like, girl, you ain't got to be doing all that. And I would have started something. But, we grow and things like that and we move on. And I'm glad. So here we're at the bank to go cash some money and to make a withdrawal as well. So here we are at Synovus. I don't even know who be banking at this bank for real, but this is the bank that I go to. I actually have two banks, but this is the one that I go to make, my savings and all that other good stuff. Every time I come in here, I kind of get the same person. He's very, nice, cool, and straight to the point. He gets his job done fast, obviously, because he sees me a lot and things like that. I just want to give you guys a view of the bank. They see where I'm at. This is in, Fort Lauderdale area and things like that. And one thing about it, when I'm in that bank, I'm going to go help myself because, thank you. I'm going to help myself, baby. All this money I'm putting up in here, thank you. Keeping y'all a job and, clothes on y'all back and food in y'all refrigerator. You want to count it?
Yeah, I'm gonna count it for you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I had to cut it short because y'all hoes be pocket watching. Yeah, pocket watching. One thing about it, baby. Two things for sure. You won't stay out my pockets, baby. Stay out my motherfucking business because I ain't in yours. But anyways, baby, that's the rent money, baby. Grown hoe shit thing, yeah. And that's me going again to help myself again before I knock that door. So this is how I like all my interactions for real, very fast, to the point, and so I can get what I need to get done. And this is me at the bank filling out some things I need to fill out so I could go ahead and make that deposit to my landlord, etc. I had to keep looking around because there was a man in there, losing his mind and stuff, talking to them crazy. So I had to keep looking. He was kind of aggravating my soul. You can see my face right here already, tuned up. And that's me just recounting the money and stuff like that because y'all won't get over on me, baby. I got it on video. I paid in full. And I do this every month faithfully. This is me going across the street to treat myself to a little Dunkin' Donuts after all this day and all this money I'm spending. Trying to walk fast as fuck because it's on the front street. The fuck? Hello. Can I have I started ordering what I wanted and stuff like that, and y'all, why the fuck the boy up there started low-key flirting with a bitch, and I'm so dead the fuck serious. Just keep watching to see what the fuck I'm talking about. No. Them fresh or them been out here?
Probably soft.
Bro, I did not even peep the little looking smirk till I just watched this video. I'm dying. And then he over there flirting and shit, bitch. I said, light ice in my cup, bitch. Light on my ice? Yeah, go take some of that ice back. This the Dunkin' Donuts. It was hot as fuck in that bitch, not gonna lie. This my second time at this location, and it's hotter than a bitch in there. I don't know, what the fuck? AC broke or something? Then I was just in there clowning their ass because they got fucking Valentine's Day up when it's Easter. And they talking about, I got Easter stuff, that little last Easter table, bitch, please. Then he had gave me some little donuts for free, and I was like, oh, thank you, type shit. Got a little cold phone outside. Man, they're trying to get at the kid. You feel me? On a little slight day. This is the second time I've been to this location, and somebody has tried to talk to me. The other man, last time I came here, he gave my whole meal free, on God. pretty privilege is a real thing, and if you don't know about it, then well, you know. Then I pull up the metro right after that. This me trying to be an adult and actually pay my phone bill on time, because I don't know why, but I can't pay online no more, and they don't understand why I can't pay online no more.
Metro
so I always gotta
closed?
go and pay that little extra fee.
Or he in the
talking
back?
about be back in 5 minutes. I been waiting out there. You still ain't back? And I was like, nah, baby. One thing about it, she said for sure I ain't waiting too long, but I'm gonna go home. I'm ready to go home. You doing too much.
After 5 minutes, bitch. Come, bitch. Open up that door.
One thing about it, I do not play. I really got the fuck on. I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and pay this tomorrow, because I did have a client's hair to retwist as well, and I had to go make it in time. And this was mostly what my day consisted of. I did his beard, did his hair, and things like that. And after this, I sent him on by his way, got paid, washed his ass, and then I took my ass to bed. Bye!